hanging with one of my friends from high school, and he's doing engineering, and he's been getting good marks. He doesn't like put too much pressure on university or himself. He just like casually studies. He doesn't procrastinate. Well, he procrastinates here and there. He's just a normal person, watches anime. He does pretty well, but he doesn't like get stressed by uni. I think he sort of like enjoys it, but like not really. It's uni. You can't really enjoy uni, but it's like normal to him. And then he's very keen to get a job. He goes for internships, etc., etc. And we're just like parked on the side of the road because we needed to get directions or something. And then on the other side of the road was like this nice newly built house in like the western suburbs. It was just like a nice newly built 2-story house. It was like a duplex where it shared the same wall, but it looked like a nice modern house that was recently built in the past 2 years. And then he was like, we were just silent, and he was like, man, that's the dream. And then in my mind, I was like, what? Like, I was confused for a bit. To normal, like to the everyday person, a nice newly built 2-story house is like the dream. And I was like, oh, that's pretty interesting. And like he's happy doing what he's doing. So like I'm not gonna tell him to do otherwise, because it's all about what makes you happy. If you love 9 to 5, it doesn't matter. You're still winning in the end. Like our question was like, what? Like the dream is to like that house? Like what? But then like it makes sense. Everyone, to be able to have your own house, have your own family in like a nice 2-story house that's brand new, it sort of makes sense.
I think at the end of the day, it does come down to perspective as well, because obviously you're very talented in what you do and very fortunate that you are able to do what you do. Whereas some other people, when we come out of high school and come out of uni, it's not really an option or a thought for us in that sense, because we've just been not conditioned, but we've just been taught like that's the right way to do it. It may be from either the parents, family, friends, etc., or like even what high school or university open days tell us, like that's what we seem to be the right thing to do. And when you do go down that path, I think those are the conventional sort of things that you look forward to. Your 2-story house, your nice car, the family, the kids, etc. But I know that you got much bigger goals, and I'm very keen to see that come to fruition.
Yeah, thank you. Like I think you're right. Like there is like no other part. Like you just don't know what you don't know. I think that's the thing. You don't know what you don't know. But like this person, I knew, like he was my friend. He's like very happy doing what he's doing, and like he's winning. Like I've seen many other graduates or people in the last year of uni where they're really like they hate uni, and I know they're gonna hate the workforce, but like he was like very content with like what the future had to offer for him. And then like since he was so content, like in my mind I was like, damn, like you have so much potential to do your own thing if you wanted to, but like obviously this is the path you want to go down and you're happy, and if you're happy, I'm happy.
That's the thing. Like happiness is the main thing, but I think what you just said right there is your entrepreneurial mindset. It's your business-like mindset that you've developed, and you've had it ingrained in you since you were in high school. I remember you telling me the story where you try and flip clothes or flip anything you possibly could. I think you having that mentality or mindset ingrained in you from then, it's taught, like what you said just then, like, oh, you can do so much more. Like, you always think of new ways to innovate, new ways to do things. And I think,